Pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo gdje smo stali.
Why do the poor not rise up against their betters? This I never understood.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Then shouldn't you be off killing genlocks? Or at least sweeping through the Diamond Quarter to carry off someone's firstborn? And bring the guardsmen running? Thanks, but I was just leaving.
No. Ha, dobro, znači ovdje. Znači, ovo je shop.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Get the job.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it! My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
Imam li ja neki store u onom kampu kao? Okay,
Can I get you a ladder?
Dobro.
Excuse me, you look like you're not from around here. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine. I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcasts. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Dobro, nije važno. Čekaj.
All right.
A u pičku materinu
How
šta
many
vam
other
treba?
forms can the swamp witch become?
Several.
Can it become a golem?
Seeking companionship, are you?
If it could...
Čekaj, mapa. Okej. Kako da dođem dotle? Ne. Možda sad? Okej, nije važno. A pitam se... A sunce ti?
Imaš manje čeka.
Dobro, kasnije. Oh, what the fuck? Ali ne, ono tipa ne pokazuje mi ovaj... Da, nema nigdje. Jebem. Znači, nema nigdje ono. Ništa.
Twisted
Right
creatures.
ahead. Run while you can. Right ahead. I'll do it. As you like. It's done. Trap right ahead.
Šta? O. O, brate.
Would the swamp witch consider explaining the nature of magic to me? I am most curious.
Surely there is another who would not be so bothered by your tiresome questions.
Dobro. Ajmo. Šta ti ja znam? Ovamo recimo. Čekaj. Apa. Dobro, glup.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Lovely.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. What do you want? Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed. I suggest you seek your brother elsewhere. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
That is human blood. I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Who are you? You shouldn't be here. I'm not a child. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Očekivao sam da će nešto da dobijem od njih ako ih uspijem ubiti, ali očigledno to ne
Here's a
funkcija
quiet enough
ništa.
village. Looks can be deceiving, of course.
Leave me, stranger.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Dobro.
What are you doing? That's private. I don't see how that is any of your concern. No! You have no right! On your guard, wretch!
Yes? What now?
Now's better than later.
Inventory. Da li ja imam da odložim ove stvari negdje ovdje? Ne da ih prodam, nego ono baš da ih stavimo u kutiju neku nešto.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose. Was I being too long-winded? My apologies. To make a long story short, I fled home to live on the surface. It's been a decent enough life, I suppose. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Mislim da ova lista može da koristiš. Dobro. Kažeš gift.
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind? Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Someone's going to fall, and it sure won't be me! You're gonna regret this!
Mr. Preserver!
Yes?
Oh!
Let's see some blood! Show them no mercy!
Dobro, ono, tipa stvorio sam neprijateljske odnose sa svim živima ovdje.
So you can get on my back.
Oh, this should be good.
Watching horror as I rip you apart!
Another corpse for the pile.
It sounds like they are singing the chant in there. Maybe we should have a look.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
No.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Let's see what you're made of!
You forced our hand. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
What are you waiting for? Heal me!
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot. Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring. That's wise. There are many more villagers than the ones you've already dealt with.
Okay. I am empty. Koji je sad? Okej, da li ono tipa samo oni koji imaju taj znakić će da me odvedu ovaj gdje treba ili... Okej, ne kapiram. Magic. Kako automatically?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
For you.
All right.
Why, thank you so much.
Now is better than later.
Čekaj, imam čarov.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I tu bi onda tipa završio epizodu, pošto... Ajde, vidimo se u sljedećoj, nadam se da ste uživali i čao!